before us, guys, we have the Cybergun Kalashnikov licensed 60th anniversary edition tactical AK47 Airsoft AEG. So guys, this one, guys, is one of my collected uh, Airsoft rifles. This one, guys, has a little brief story about it, guys. So you guys always, I'm always talking about doing raids. So in this particular raid, guys, I went for what was on Evic or Evike. They call it evic.com. And I like to buy the mystery boxes, guys. I think the value is greater because, at the time you were only paying like $200, guys, and you're taking a chance on whatever you get, but it's usually always over the value of 200. Sometimes it's way over the value of 200. I don't remember what this box was, but I know that this gun here was close to $200 itself. And so I think I got 2 or 3 guns within that box. So that's why it's a good value. So why is an Airgun guy purchasing and buying Airsoft pistols and Airsoft rifles? So we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, guys, so let's talk about the features of this gun as it has been written. So this is, it has a metal receiver. So the gun is pretty much metal, in the places it needs to be. It is Kalashnikov's 60th anniversary laser engraved trademarks. It has a heavyweight metal barrel assembly. It's a nylon fiber polymer RIS handguard grip and stock. It's a front rail system for tactical accessories. It's an adjustable front and rear sights. It's tactical side folding stock. It's an AK vertical grip included. So this gun, guys, has what you call FPS range of 390 to 430. So its length is 710 millimeters, 950 millimeters. Folded, total unfolded is 950. It has a weight of 2,950 grams. Its inner barrel is 455 millimeter. The magazine capacity is 400 round high capacity. Its thread directions is 14 millimeter negative, guys. So when I got this, it had this standard orange tip on it. So I since then have placed a muzzle brake on it based on an Airgun. It's full metal, guys. Go check out Evic. They have those types of things for your airsoft needs. It has a V3 full metal, fully upgraded gearbox. The motor is short type, and it has fire modes of semi, full auto, and it has a safety. So this particular one, guys, was a package deal. It came with the battery and it came with the charger. I advise you guys, based on what's been told and the airsoft people that post videos, whatever comes in that package pretty much is junk. So you throw away the battery charger for sure, and you get you a better battery charger. And sometimes you can use the batteries though. So this battery that came with this was an 8.4 volt 1600 amp small stick type. 7.4 volt LiPo is recommended. So if you want to upgrade this one, because the motor can handle a higher grade battery, you should do so if that's what you want to do. It has a hop up. It is adjustable, and that's pretty much it, guys. Okay, guys, so let's get back to the reason for the purchasing of guns like this. So guys, this is a one-to-one replica, guys, of an AK-47. The story on this one, guys, is, it's like I purchased air guns is my mainstay, replica air guns and other types of air guns. But I ventured into buying airsoft guns about 3 years now or so ago. Just trying to find something different, trying to get into another area of possible uses for guns and things like that. So on this one, guys, I had purchased a couple of mystery boxes prior to this, and then other products from Evic. So their customer service is really great, and their shipping policies and the things that they do really works for me. They were really excellent guys in the things that I do. So I recommend that site, but there are other sites that you can purchase from, guys. So I was watching another site, and I watched this other site, and they talked about dialing in and seeing if the person who is responsible for the orders to upgrade your your airsoft items. So sometimes you could write in and the guy would write back, or he wouldn't, and what he'd do is if you did an order, he'd send you a better gun. So that's what happened in this case, guys. So in this case, I wasn't looking to purchase a mystery box at the time. I was just looking to buy an AK. So I first had interest in a wooden AK, which I still have an interest in that. But I found a different type of AK47 on a separate website that I was doing a raid on, and I had found a really good deal and price on it. But I wanted to buy it from Evic. But when I looked it up and they didn't have anything like that, or they didn't have that particular one on the site. So I wrote in to ask if they had it and that I was interested in it. And so I got response that they didn't have it. So that was fine, guys. I was good with that. So I was still wanting to purchase from Evic. And so what I did was I went on, they had a mystery box. They had several items in these mystery boxes. If you go there, they'll show you the packages for what you're trying to get into. The only problem you have, guys, is whether or not, it's almost like getting an allocation or taking a lotto number, guys. You go there, what they'll do is they'll flash the box as being available. It's called a mystery box. And a lot of times they have two different types. They have one that they'll put on that is an immediate buy, guys, based on if they're showing specials. Sometimes they'll flash it it's like a flash mystery box. And then the other ones, guys, are the ones that are mystery boxes that they'll have a time on it. So there's a time period for these mystery boxes. And what they'll do is they'll advertise it. It'll come up on your screen. Or sometimes if, like with me, they have my information and stuff, they'll send it to me in an email that this box is available, and they'll give you the times and dates when you can purchase them. So and then what you'll do is it's a countdown. So when you go to that, and the countdown is maybe on a Friday, and so it has Friday at this time. So if you're looking to buy a mystery box, my advice to you is it's like getting in line, guys, like for your favorite marble toy, or you stand in line or wait in line. In this case, you're just going to the website and you're getting ready. Have your information ready, guys. Have your buying card or whatever you're going to use to purchase this thing, because you're going to have to put that information in, and you're going to have it readily available. I found a trick for me was to load it up, guys, and just go ahead, and because I'm a member, I go up to I sign in. So if you sign in, you have a better chance, guys, but have your stuff ready because you're going to have to put it in as soon as you click and go to purchase. So in my case, I've been lucky enough that I'm able to get a couple of mystery boxes, but they sell out so fast, guys. So this mystery box, guys, had an AK-47. This was the one. But you know, I didn't know whether I was going to get an AK because you don't know what you're going to get. You're vying for several packages. They'll have like 7 or so packages of different types of guns and stuff that are over the value of what your purchase is going to be. And you could luck up, man, and you could get a package worth $3,000. You could get packages worth 250. You can get a package worth 300, 500, whatever it is. So in this case, guys, I don't remember the total amount. I just know this gun was close to $200 when I looked it up. That what happened was I got it. So I got the mystery box, but that's what a mystery box is. So I ordered it, guys. So when it arrived, I got the package that had the AK-47. So, and I had just recently wrote about it, guys. And so, like I said, sometimes what will happen is companies will take a look at your emails to see your interest. They'll, you know, if you write them, and, you know, I'm pleasant, so I haven't had any problems with them, guys. I've had problems with some companies that I've purchased from offline, but this has not been one of them. And so I know, based on the fact that they sent this one, it was for me. Oh, I know what it was. Now this is one of the almost a winter package, guys, because I have a gun that I haven't even revealed, and this gun is a Russian based type gun as well. But this is a sniper rifle, guys, and it's a tactical sniper rifle. I just haven't revealed it yet. I'll get around to that someday. But the value was really, it was just magnificent. I know that it was a higher value, guys. That's why I'm saying. So anyway, guys, so why does an Airgun guy purchase guns like this? Number one, guys, is because, as you can see, it is a replica. So, you know, they have, you know, I don't know why it is, but Airsoft companies, or however that works, I guess from the jump, they were able to get licenses for guns, and their guns, when they buy them, they're replicas, guys. They're like I said, they're spot on. Little differences probably. I don't know what the real gun is, but they'll have more of a replica look to them, and it's more realistic. And I like them, guys. So, you know, the thing about it is, the only difference is you're usually shooting plastic BBs, right? So, as you can see, I have plastic BBs, guys, and then I also have metal BBs, and I'll tell you about those in a second. Okay, guys, so now you see in the picture what is a high capacity magazine, guys. This capacity is 400 rounds. So this one holds 400 rounds of the 6 millimeter BBs. So, you know, in this particular, you have different grades of BBs, guys. You can get 20, you can get 25. I don't know if they have 30s, but they have those 20. This is a 20 grain match grade bottle of BBs, guys. So, but they have all kinds of different grades, and you know, heavier weight BBs, just depending. So I shoot those, guys. Target shooting, they'll go through paper. You can plink with them if you like, whatever you want to do. Okay, so but the difference is, I discovered it are the metal BBs, guys. Let's see if I might not be able to, yeah, zoom in on them at the angles that I'm in. But anyway, you see those metal BBs, guys, in the picture. Those guys are what they call Airsoft training BBs. So those are BBs that you don't shoot. Here's the other thing. I don't airsoft, but it would be interesting, guys, for people, because I've watched people who airsoft. I've watched these airsoft matches or these airsoft events, guys. Guys, they do milsim. Some of them do where they have these teams and they're made up guys, and they get in these. Some of them you can wear whatever you want to. But a lot of these teams will have on army fatigues, that type of stuff, guys. and they really go at it. And so they train and they do different things. Sometimes guys, you'll get military guys who have experience and they have these types of guns, or their type of replica of whatever it is they shot in the military, and they'll get on the field, guys, and they'll be some pretty tough customers. So, but you get to shoot people with the plastic grade BBs. So, you know, that's one of the factors there. But my interest, guys, is totally based on air guns. So, you know, I like to plink and I like to target shoot. So that's why I purchased Airsoft as well. So the training BBs, guys, makes it more so like an air gun. So guys, if you guys are familiar with my channel, go look at one of my videos called Monster. And so that shows you the differences and what, you know, reasons why I like to purchase as well. So with that, guys, just a minute. Okay, guys, so I want to tell you something about these different types of BBs. So, you know, it said that if you're using these metal BBs, guys, one of the things about that high capacity magazine or any magazine, there's a spring that loads these BBs, guys. So be careful when you use the metal BBs, because they may be a little more weight, too much weight on that spring. So, you know, don't fill it up to the full capacity. You know, maybe not even go half the capacity of this one, because this one holds 400 rounds. But you just want enough so that you can plink and shoot and everything. Just be aware that spring inside may be a little bit too much for those type of BBs. So the other thing too, guys, so with me, because I collect all kinds of guns, and so, you know, some guns, guys, I haven't been shot. Now I've shot this one, but some guys, sometimes guys, I have so many guns that I don't get to shoot them at all. And the thing about it is, guys, so, you know, it's easy for me to just shoot the gun with any types of projectiles in any of my guns, guys, and don't worry about it. But in this particular one, guys, there's not a rifle barrel, guys. This is just your standard barrel. But shooting metal BBs out of the standard barrel may cause the barrel to malfunction, or may not, the wear and tear on it may not be as great with the plastic BBs. In my case, I don't say that I don't care, because I really take care of my collection and I enjoy the guns that I own. But in this case, guys, I will shoot those metal BBs because it's more like the air gunning that I like to do. So that's where we are on that. Okay, guys, so I've probably got a review on my channel about this gun, guys, or somewhat. If I don't, guys, you know, I'll do reviews on guns sometimes. Sometimes I'll do overviews. This is an overview, guys. This is basically to showcase highlight one of my collected guns. So this one, guys, like I said, I put a muzzle brake on it, took the orange tip off of it, guys. Make sure you know your laws on that. I'm not shooting these at anybody and not taking them out, so you know, I'm fairly safe with that. But still, you need to know, you know, what you're able to do, guys. So a lot of times, guys, the orange tips are definitely necessary, because if you airsoft, guys, you know, you want to be able to identify these things. If you're traveling back and forth, they pull you over in your car or whatever, and they know that is not a real gun. So treat these things like you do your firearms, guys. You know, make sure that you take precaution no matter what you do. So guys, you know, on this one, it comes with the foregrip, guys, and as you can see in the back, there's the unfolding stock, guys. So that opens up, and you'll have the ability to use that. Let me see. I may not be able to hone in on. Yeah. So I'll come close. Okay. So the lever that you see right above the stock, guys, That's the selection switch, guys. And the selection switch, guys, like I said, this is a full auto gun. So this is also, one of the guns, guys, I consider just like my monster gun, because it has an upgraded motor, that it should be okay when you shoot those metal BBs that we've talked about. Yeah, so the ejection port, guys, you pull that back, and that will reveal the hop up in the gun. So with BBs, with airsoft guns, guys, you're able to adjust for hop up, meaning that the trajectory on the spin of the BB coming out that barrel, guys, may be shooting high or maybe shooting low. You can adjust it, and you can get it right on target when you're shooting this thing. So just note that when you purchase these things and you start shooting them, it's a lot of fun, guys. There's a lot of things that you can do with one of these. So yeah, so guys, it has a rail on top where you see I mounted an optic red dot. And some of these guys, some of these AKs, like the one that I have, that is the it's not an AK47, but it's just a Russian type gun that's similar to an AK47. It will have what you call a mounting bracket on the other side, which then you purchase, and it'll allow you to mount an optic. And I think I have one, but I think in that particular one, because it was a tactical version, it came with a rail mount on top. I'm not sure, but I know that I have an optic on it, so I know that it came with that. So as you can see also, guys, it has Picatinny rails on each side, so that you can put a torch, or you can put you can even put an optic there if you want to, guys, for some sideways shooting, if that's what you're looking to do. So and then also, guys, it has iron sights. So the rear sight, guys, is adjustable, I think for elevation, not windage. It has a lever, and it helps to bring that up and down. But I don't think it has side to side movement for windage. But that's pretty much it, guys. So anyway, just wanted to share with you another one of my air guns, guys. I mean, not air gun. What is an airsoft gun, guys? But I utilize it as an air gun. So it is definitely an electric type gun that runs off of a battery. So if you're interested in that type of thing, guys, you know. If you know, you know. As one of my Airgun pals said in one of his videos I recently saw, if you know, you know. So anyway, guys, that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it, guys. And guys, as Hipshot and I say, we always say, guys, we are